Howdy folks, John Robinson here, aka Widget Walls, aka 1/3 of Space Guys, the guys doing Johnny Fry Adventures. There's a Zombie in My Treehouse Kickstarter. Thank you for everyone who has come out to support us and is watching this video. I wanted to give you a quick video update with some responses to some feedback that we've received, which we all appreciate, and also to announce 3 new awesome readers and 2 new reward levels and explain it all. First things first, let me just say, before I say this first bit, always kickstart responsibly, folks. Don't pledge, whether it's ours or any others, don't pledge more than you should. You know what I'm talking about. We've all been there, all right? So just bear that in mind when I say this. I've seen some people on Twitter and Facebook and wherever else basically saying, oh, when payday gets here, I'm going to back your project, which is awesome. However, just to be clear, no money changes hands. We don't get any of the funding until the Kickstarter actually ends on August 11th. So, and at the time that it ends. So don't feel like when you hit that pledge button that the money goes out of your account. Now, obviously, again, kickstart responsibly. Make sure that you have the money there in time for it to. But yes. So don't be worried that this particular instant, the moment you hit the button, that it's gone from your life. So wanted to make you aware of that. Some people who might not be. Now, speaking of awareness, there are some people who might be new to Kickstarter. Okay, and they might look at this and they might go, "Man, that sounds really awesome. I would like to back this zombie treehouse weirdness, but." I don't know. I don't have like 15, 20 minutes to spend to set up a Kickstarter account. I don't know if I want to do this right now. I'll get back to it. Now, we all know life's crazy these days, so most things you say you're going to get back to, you probably don't. So, we actually asked someone who has not done Kickstarter up until now to try it, to hit the pledge button and time how long it takes to actually, once you've hit the pledge button, to set up the account and make the pledge and finalize it and be done. And assuming you have an Amazon account already, which, I mean, let's face it, we all do, right? It's less than 2 minutes. So don't feel like we're robbing you of an afternoon to set this thing up. It's actually pretty simple. So just a couple quick things there. Now, awesome readers. I promised you awesome readers. Here they are, 3 new ones. Now, granted, their work has been a little niche, a little obscure, so you might not be aware of them. Some of you might, but educate the others around you who might be going, who? Because there's a guy by the name of Joel Hodgson, worked on something called Mystery Science Theater 3000, Cinematic Titanic, sort of, I kicked both of those things off, as I understand it. That's what I've heard, the rumor. A gentleman by the name of Tom Kenny. I think he's the voice of something called SpongeBob SquarePants, right? Like I said, fairly obscure. You might have heard of it. And a bloke by the name of Billy West works on some show called Futurama, I think. I believe that's how it's pronounced. So you might have heard of some of these folks. And of course, in all seriousness, you know, they all do 15 billion and Tom do 15,000 voices and all kinds of craziness because they're voice people. But anyway, so those are our 3 new awesome readers, and I will say this. This was not in the script, but there's no script. I will say this. Ken, one of my co-conspirators, Ken Plume, let me hear snippets from all the various readers. And I know you might be thinking what I was thinking, folks. You might be thinking, how many readers does it take to do a children's book? How many possible ways are there, variations, to read a single children's book? And let me tell you, more than I thought, apparently, because they all sound pretty fantastic. So very pleased about that. So all of that to say, the readers are unlockable. We've put these 3 new awesome readers strategically placed to get us to the 10K initial goal, which is our first concern. So you have to unlock the readers. We have them. We want to give them to you. We want to share them with you because they're pretty awesome, actually. So So yes, so be aware of that. That's new, that's on the page, you can see it. Now, 2 new reward levels based on feedback. What we've heard is, okay, I don't have an iBook, but this whole reader thing sounds pretty cool, and to have a digital version of the book, that would be cool, okay? So right now, we're not done, but right now, you know, we've already offered the PDF with all the bells and whistles and stuff that goes beyond it with the avatars and your name in the book and whatnot, the iBook. So what we've done is 2 new reward levels. First of all, for just $5, we will give you, of your choice of the unlocked readers, now there's the key, the readers have to be unlocked, because the funding increases, the readers increase, you follow. Basically, your choice of one of the readers. Because let's say you're on a budget, okay, and Alex Day, who's about to be unlocked, maybe he got unlocked while I've been recording this, you know, you're just an Alex Day fan. You go, you know, I'm in this for Alex Day. I'd like to hear Alex's thing. Drop $5. We send you the MP3, and you get a PDF of the book as well, so you can read along while Alex is reading to you, or any unlocked reader you want. It's pretty cool. So you get just those 2 things. But if you're on a budget and you still want to support us, we want to make that easy for you to do, and we want to share this stuff with you. So there is that. Also, priced at the same level where you get the free iBook, we have a PDF of the book and bundled up in a zip file or some way that we will get it to digitally, the MP3s of all the unlocked readers. Now, if we unlock 5, if we unlock 10, however many we unlock, you get all of them one fell swoop. So that way, if you like the idea of multiple readers, you can experience it without having to have an iBook. Now, or iPad. Now, I will say this. Unless you're going to get the iBook later on, this Kickstarter is going to be the only place that we release the readings of these folks. So if you're interested in getting them, we need to get them unlocked, and this is where you get them. So check that on the page. New $5, new $25 reward level. It's pretty sweet. So, I know, that was a blitz of information, but I wanted to share it with you. As always, if you have questions, ping us in the comments on the Kickstarter. You can find the Kickstarter. Just go to johnnyfry.com, and you will find it there. And anything you could do to support us as we try to get this, we've still got 10 days or so left, a little bit more than that, and this can be done. Stranger things have happened. I've seen a lot of them, but stranger things have happened, and we want to get this moved into the digital world, and we've got a bunch of other Johnny Fry adventures that we want to cook up as well. So we do appreciate your help on that, and we appreciate all your feedback as we go through this, and we want to make sure that we've got the right rewards out there for the right people. And I can't talk, so it's obviously time to go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. See you soon. It's been the tradition in these videos for something funny to happen at the end of it. But, I mean, there's no cute kids to knock into something, or cute kids to talk about the book, or a wad of cash that can change hands. I just don't have access to any of that stuff. All I know is that it's late at night, and it's times like this when I feel that I should simply contemplate bacon.
I'm bacon.
Yes. Yes, you are.